So getting back into what you do and what you like to do. Snatched by Anthony. Let's talk. Let's get more into detail about that. Like, break it down for us. What's that all about?
Well, Snatched by Anthony, like I said, I am debuting that here in October. Pretty much what it's going to be is it's going to be me pretty much body sculpting women's body. And what body sculpting consists of is
Oh yeah, it's that time. We making it work though. We out here making it work. Yeah, don't get it done.
what he said.
Right.
And so, Snatched by Anthony, like I said, it's going to be a plethora of things. It's going to start basically off by body sculpting women's bodies. For the women's that, like I said, go see Dr. Miami in Miami, I'll be able to do pose work for them, for lymphatic massages, make sure that their body is pretty much properly massaged like it needs to be.
Right.
So that way that, it can drain like it accordingly. Also, I want to make sure that like women feel good about themselves. So it's all about a whole confidence thing. And so I'm branching off to the beauty and health market now. And so Snatched by Anthony definitely gonna take off this October.
What kind of services does Snatched by Anthony provide? Because Snatched by Anthony is the brand name. So like, what do you get out of that when you come to Snatched by Anthony?
So Snatched by Anthony is pretty much, as you girls know, snatched by Anthony. Like I say, I'm gonna have a plethora of things. It's gonna be consisting of, waist trainers, like lymphatic massages, body cavitation, wood therapy, radio frequency. I'm gonna start there. And like I said, it'll definitely go into more of like, facials and pedicures and, all those types of things. But right now we're gonna start with the basics of just sculpting the body.
Have you ever tried this on anyone already before?
I have, yes. I have. I've had girlfriends and female friends, of course, that I've trusted here. And over the summer, this is when I got all my training, I've been able to pretty much give me a catalog of women, with different body shapes, younger, older, and just be able to show the difference in bodies. So that's what I have right now. I have my catalog.
That's awesome that you building your catalog and also starting from the bottom. You know what I'm saying? That's also something that you is that something that you always wanted to do, or you just jumped into that type of situation?
It's not what I always wanted to do.
What do you always want to do?
I've always wanted to be about health and body image and beauty. Right. And so my market never was makeup or hair, but skin and sculpting and making the woman feel confident about herself. Just making sure she feels that je ne sais quoi, about herself. Like I said, I didn't have the gift of makeup or hair, but I have the gift of, like I said, sculpting and, just beauty, skin.
Do you think confidence plays a lot in what you're doing, even though you're a sculptor? Do you feel like people need to rely more on their confidence, their self-confidence?
Well, I'm going to be honest with you, confidence is not very easy to have, and some that few would never be able to come, between.
Right.
So I'm going to just say that I've learned to be able to know how to have confidence with myself, and what I've done and what's worked for me is pretty much standing what I believe. It's not that I can't be told anything, but for sure I'm going to always stand in what I believe and what my heart desires, because at the end of the day, I'm ultimately the one that has to, walk in this life, walk this journey, ride this ride. And so that's why I feel like confidence for sure plays a huge role, but I just can't say everybody has that confidence. It's not everybody got it.
What would you tell somebody who's looking for confidence?
I just feel like, you got to just believe in yourself, believe in you. We are who we are. Right. You are not making by mistake. Granted, we may have not all been planned, but you wasn't making by mistake. So by you being here, you're evidence of some form of what you need to do. You're here for a reason. And so I just feel like, believe in what you stand for. If anybody that do know me, they know that, I don't believe in what other people say, I believe in what I believe. And, my life has been a journey. It ain't just been peaches and cream. Right. It's, been what I had to make of.
Do you take that aspect into business? Like, just the stuff you've been through in life, like, do you stand on business or you like leave it to the person's attitude?
See, as a culture, we have to understand that our attitude is a very reflecting part of who we are in public. You need to make sure that you have the proper manners and attitude in business. You can't go around with "I know it all" or "it's my way" or "this is what I think." It's not like that in business. You don't rock like that. You have to be open-minded to one's opinion. And so, what I stand on and what I firmly believe is I have my own values, but I'm still very open-minded to what other people have to say or what their intelligence perceives or any of that. I'm not just a one-man ship or one-man band. No, it takes a team. It definitely takes a team.
So, how does one get into sculpting a body? Like, how did that come about for you? When did you know you wanted to start?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I've noticed that health and beauty is a huge market, and so like I said, I had to find my place in that. I'm not a person that do makeup. I'm not a person that does hair. So, like I said, body sculpting is something that I know that I could do. I went to school and I trained for it in Atlanta, and so by me doing that, I felt like this was my part contributing to making women feel good and comfortable about themselves. That's what I gradually understood to find out. It wasn't just something I planned all my life. That's not something I just gradually knew that here recently.
Right. Going to these different states, do you feel like, I know you say you love your city and they support you, but going to these other states, like, did it expose you to more people and more support?
Yeah, it did, because you got to remember those folks don't know you like your folks know you.
Right.
So yes, it was very exposing. Any platform, anything that you do, social media related, of course, is going to expose you. And you know how that works. You scratch my back, I scratch your back. Obviously, when you're on different platforms, it exposes you to other people. Right. So yeah, I was able to go to other states and been able to see people in different life and different walks of life, and see what they contribute to society as well.
Is Georgia the last spot for you, or you feel like you're gonna go?
Yeah, Georgia is home.
Right.
Georgia is home. I love Georgia. I live in an area called Middle Georgia, and I love it. Just like I'm from the North Shore. I live in an area called Middle Georgia. I love Georgia. Georgia is home for me. Georgia is where my heart is. Georgia is where my husband is. Georgia is where I'm creating my life and my family and my future.
Definitely. So, kick it back into your business. Where do you see your business at in 5 years?
Well, let me just say this. The first year, up to date, since January 1st of last year to January 1st of this year, our business has pretty much, I'm not going to say, but it has doubled what we sufficed it to be.
Right.
So, I'm just going to leave it like that with the fish market. Now, I don't know what Snatched by Anthony is going to give, but I'm hoping that it gives great reviews. And like I said, I'm going to be able to be mobile. I'm going to be able to be in different locations. I'm going to reside in Georgia, but for sure I'll be able to be in Louisiana. And of course, you can pay for my services, for different events. If you need me for something specific or particular, absolutely, I'll be available for that. But it's all about bookings and stuff like that.
So how can someone get in contact with you if they want to?
Well, of course, if you already know, you know how to locate me on Instagram at I am so Anthony. That's my Instagram, and of course, on Facebook, I'm at Anthony Duncan Newberry, and of course, you can catch me on Snapchat and Anthony Duncan Newberry, and yeah, that's pretty much what you got.
Yeah, make sure y'all tap in. I'm definitely going to put all that in the video so y'all can know how to spell it. There is a lot of stuff.
Just know Snatched by Anthony is coming to you.
Word.
And I'm coming to be snatching on bodies. You heard me. And I ain't playing with the girls. I'm just bringing it to y'all. I want to support my black women, make my black women feel good. And girls, I'm finna get y'all together. So just know, look out. I'm here in October this fall for sure, coming soon. Snatched by Anthony will be here near and far to you.
That's sweet, man. That's sweet. Make sure y'all tap in, man. Make sure y'all support everybody who working. They're out here grinding just like you, no matter what it is, man. No matter what's your lane, tap in with folks, man. You'll never know who you'll meet out of here. You know what I'm saying? So, you like it out here in New Orleans, right?
New Orleans is my city.
Yeah, you fuck with it.
I fuck with New Orleans. I'm gonna just say that. If
So-
you ain't know, you better ask Frida. I fuck with New Orleans. You heard me?
Right,
Like New Orleans is dear.
right.
Always and forever will be. It's where I started,
Mm-hmm.
and it's a vibe. So you know, no matter where I go, no matter how far I go, New Orleans will always be dear to my heart.
Real shit, real shit. I feel like that too, even though I be going a lot of different places and meeting a lot of different people. Like you said, when you come here, like you get a feeling. Like you know, like I know I'm about to just, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'll be good, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you gotta know what to do and how to do it.
It ain't what you do in this life, y'all. I'm a firm believer. It's how you do it.
Right.
I believe that from the bottom of my heart, there's a lot of things that I've been into in this life, and it wasn't what I did, it was how I did it.
Mm-hmm.
And so, you know, I just feel like everybody just needs to believe in themselves, dream forward, keep a steady heart, believe in God, be God-fearing, know that He is He, and just trust yourself.
Right.
Like, I mean, it's okay to listen to one, but trust you. Trust what you desire and what you believe.
Real rap. So, getting into your business again, you like what you do, obviously. Where do you see yourself with Slash by Anthem? Like, what's the end goal for you? Where do you see yourself?
To be quite honest with you, I don't have right now. I don't see an end goal so far because I'm in the beginning. But what I would like to have, if you're asking, is I just would like to be known. I just would like to know I was here.
Right.
That's all I would like. I mean, it's enough for everybody. I don't want it all. I just would like to know I was here.
You want to leave a mark?
I want to be known.
Right.